Oh, good evening to you all. And Twitch is working, so that's good. Hello. So, today we are gonna play some Minecraft. As you may have seen from, I don't know, whatever message you get, I'm gonna do some chores in Minecraft. Maybe I should switch to my Minecraft. Actually, you know what? I was gonna put on some music, however, for some reason I can't actually get a panel to select which music I'm using. But anyway, no music then. Go here. Where's my? There it is. Boom, and let's move both of these here. Go. And that should be Gucci. Working? Seems to be. Anyway, so what are we gonna do today? Let's just talk about it. Anyway, so wait, I was gonna check on this first, because I was forming grids of an. Oh, geez, that made a lot actually. Get sucked back in there, whatever. Anyway, that is loud, so let's not go there. Right, so what I am planning on doing is moving. What is my FPS? There we go. Going up again. I don't know, for some reason there's some I've been having some FPS spikes lately. Okay, let's kill you. There you what. There we go. Oh, so okay, we have this building, and the goal is to finish this, kind of. That doesn't have to be today. However, what I do want to do is update my infrastructure a bit. That is a lot of UU matter. Ah, goddamn, out of range. Of course it is. Let's say that's actually gonna be more than enough. Do I have the chisel on me? That is a question. But no, what I wanted to do is, well, first I'll finish that floor, and secondly, and there it is, actually do some infrastructure work. Because, so basically this is gonna house all my power gen. I've already got all of this set up, I just need to attach the power converters to it. But that shouldn't be too big of a work. What am I doing? I have a wand, don't I? So I do, I have a builder's wand. So once everything is in here, I'll have some more space in my base itself. That actually was rather quick. But however, for that, what I want, I've been AFKing a bit today for the Grains of Infinity, because yeah, you know, it's rather annoying to get, isn't it? So basically at the moment this is my power gen. And it all comes from this. So what I'm gonna do is move this somewhere else, get this entire item conduit system on a different loop. I want this totally separate from the rest, so that means moving these, moving this, and moving this. Maybe downstairs, maybe I'm gonna like make a small room, because I've got like a network of tunnels under my farms. I'll show you that in a minute, because I want this all gone. This is all gonna change. Like, this is just stone because I was still working on it. This whole setup, this is 27 times 3, I think, biofuel generators with 3 bioreactors. This is going to move as well. This is probably going to be like supplementary power. I'm going to fill this whole thing in with a capacitor bank, vibrant capacitor banks. And now I do know that energy cells technically are better. They offer 50 million RF of storage, whereas a capacitor... Wow, I should learn to type. Capacitor bank is 25 million. Now, yeah, creative we can't make, of course. Now, the benefit of vibrant capacitor banks is that if we hook 2 up together, of course, those 2 together will be 50 million. They become one multi-block rather than staying as single ones, just like those things. But their input and output is also cumulative. So benefit is that okay, now I have to go in here, that this thing requires 32,500 macro infinity per tick, which is the same in RF per tick, which is more than a resonant energy cell can handle. So that's why I have a small vibrant capacitor bank here. 50 million storage. Let's just turn that on and see how quickly that drains. No, it's not about drainage actually. The problem is the cable can't keep up. See? It can't charge it quick enough. Because... And I lost a few blocks here. Yeah, that happens. Sometimes one of those mobs ends up escaping. Anyway, didn't say how many capacitor banks I was going to use, I think. The number is 211. Actually, haven't done the math on it. So let's see. 211 times 25 is 5,250,000,000 RF storage. Yeah, that's quite a lot. That's like a 5 million transfer rate. So to that end, I have made, it's not conduits, it's from thermal. It's not even in the ME system. Keep it out of my project chest. It's this, the cryo-stabilized flux ducts, which have an infinite transfer rate. So I'm going to use this as a main wire source to my base, from where that's gonna feed into here. And that is gonna split into probably multiple different lines, each with an energy cell to convert from thermal conduits, well, flux ducts to conduits. Why do I need so much power? Well, this is a giant couple gen with the goal of one day filling up this black hole unit. We are over halfway there. It takes a long time. But this saps electricity like crazy. So these are 32 igneous extruders, each working at 300 RF per tick. So yeah, that is pretty much, yeah, that's maxing out a lot of shit. So anyway, currently my big power lines are running on this 20,480 RF per tick. Still not enough for that thing downstairs, but hey, for most of this stuff, I practically never have power issues. Some smaller stuff is on this, that is per connection, by the way. So for every connection, it is 20,000. But yeah, this whole power line under my farms is on the enhanced ones. Now, this also saps quite a bit of energy, which I can't see because I don't have a monitor for it, but I just trust it. But yeah, I mean, this thing will sap a whole lot of power. I don't know how many molecular assemblers there are. Kind of don't want to calculate it or count it. I'm just too lazy. And I actually just added this one today because yeah, the one thing about crafting the capacitor banks is standard applied energistics won't let you craft it because you just need too many bytes and you can't chain these CPUs together like two above each other. Doesn't work. So yeah, that's the big downside. And while I do constantly add mods to this pack, this is based on Texit 3. Just added a couple of mods with it. Yeah, I do add mods, but I kind of don't want to add that just so I can do this. I might as well just craft it in 2 batches, like 100 and then 110, because I have 264Ks. So it should be fine. And that's not like the like it's gonna interfere in the alloy smelter, because, well, it's the same recipe after all, so it shouldn't. Let's actually see. Capacitor bank 105. What needs to be crafted? These need to be crafted. Well, those, yeah, okay, so that's pulverizer that has to be crafted. That yeah, I mean, shouldn't be that difficult. I don't got resources, well, for days, for years, basically. I mean, 1.3, 1.4 million wood, basically. This was at 20 yesterday. I'm actually quite proud of what I did. It's quite a smart system, actually. Rather small. Just have problem getting this to work fast enough. Anyway, let me show you. So we have a material stonework factory from Industrial 4 going. And what that does is it produces cobblestone for power. No water, no nothing. Grinds it down to gravel, sand, silicon, and the silicon is then crafted into a silicon block. You may notice that's different silicon. That block uncrafted because it's a silicon block from Galacticraft core, and then gives Galacticraft silicon, which is what I tended to use because the other silicon is smelting quartz, and you know, while it is very easy to duplicate quartz with Botania, I'd rather not. So might as well use this, which I used to mine. So yeah, it's all fine and dandy then. Yeah, anyway, so I do need to do one thing first. I am gonna, your export is not active. Okay, I'm gonna make sure of that. I'm gonna switch all of it over to this. It's gonna hopefully be enough. Maximum power 240 RF per tick. We are not gonna have a couple of things. How much do these things use? Well, it doesn't say it. Well, whatever. No, you can actually wait with this. This has a huge backlog, so it doesn't really matter. Now, first off, I have to figure out where I'm gonna put these things. I'm also gonna switch them over to barrels. I'll probably use a barrel connector as well. I mean, there are 9 of those. Right, and a connector. Oh, I need more blank barrel upgrades. Let's make a couple of those. And there we go. We have a connector and the hammer and 9 infinity upgrades, because sometimes when it fills up it does bottleneck the farm, which in the end, I mean, no big deal. You should be planting more. What is up with you? Oh, you're just not fast enough. That's the thing. Alright. I mean, these two kind of are bottlenecked. Mostly these two and that one. I use these 3. And yeah, you can see there's just too many potatoes and carrots being grown for it to work efficiently. So now the question is, where are we gonna put this? Because I could put it over there, but is that such a smart thing to do? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe we could... Oh yeah, it's this elevator. I keep on forgetting because that thing leads to my driveway. Well, basically, that thing, it comes out in the middle of the slope. I'm gonna sleep first. I don't want to... I mean, I'm unkillable, but I still don't want to fight mobs and potentially blow shit up. That's less than ideal. Cool. Oh, hello there. Lost stand. Oh, I do wonder if we have holding. Yes, we do. Oh, but that's very handy. That is very handy. Enchanter chest. Or the creeper. I mean, that's very nice. 64 chests, and I'm guessing 12 lapis gives one holding book, which you can easily copy with crayfish. And yeah, that if I use that to enchant my energy cells, not the capacitor banks, but the cells, that should give a huge boost to the storage for those, like the conversion points between the two types of cables. I mean, to be honest, I could might as well just keep the conversion in the bank itself. Die. Take out a window. Yeah, whatever. I'll pretty it up later. But that won't work. No. Thinking I make a basement here quickly. For that I am gonna grab my drill. Like this. That work? Yes, that works. Okay, let's go. This is gonna be ugly for a while. I don't care. I just want it to be functional. It's more silicon. Oh, perfect. A small little basement. Ah, okay, that's good. We can actually then feed everything to the through the bottom, through the floor. I am lagging. What the hell? That's a lot of resources. Oh yeah, one thing I also have to wire up someday, but that's probably going to be when I install either Funky Locomotion or the Red Power Revived mod. Is these things. This is my new. Oh no, zinc ore doesn't belong there. That's here. I'm just not in range. Come on. There we go. I really should rewire that all up. I need a second ender chest or something to just quickly get it into my ME system. I could just put an interface there, but I do worry about having a huge load, then it might be annoying. Well, that's stuff to figure out later. Alright. I'm not in range again, am I? No, most likely not. Okay, so thing is, with all the farms I have, you know what? Let me just quickly get some extra cards up in here. Wireless booster. Macerator, grindstone. Hey. Oh, applied energistic. Okay, pulverizer. I got more than enough of these anyway. No, that's that. This is a pulverizer. And booster cards and fluix dust. 16. That should not take long. Yep. Almost done, actually. You know, actually, yeah, no, I'll just use my pickaxe. I want to make too big of a tunnel. Boom, 32 cards extra. What's my range now? I don't know how, but my Google understood that. My Google Assistant. I have 13... Sorry, I just quickly gotta check this. Oh no, I just... That's just Instagram being Instagram. Was that today? Yeah. Instagram was like, yo, you have 2 new messages, let me just give you 13 pop-ups. That should be way more than enough. All right. Now, the difficult part will be to actually get over to my farms. Hey, perfect way to level up my pickaxe, isn't it? Well, I did not know. Yeah, sometimes my brain does have like a single brain cell. It's a curse. Are you? Nope. Are you? Well, close enough, but nope. Now I should have just taken the other route. It would have been way easier. I know for a fact one of these two is... Oh, come on, man. Yes. Right, I need to get to 53. Could have just calculated that out of my head, but it's evening, had an exam today, so I kinda don't want to. Also, I don't think I've mentioned this, but why am I streaming? I want to get into YouTube again, and I am gonna do that with Minecraft, I think. Kind of what I'm playing most of at the moment. At least as far as YouTubeable series go, you could say. So I'm gonna, well, try Minecraft. I don't know, I don't really care about how big my following gets. I just want to make content, be creative and such. Just how I do shit. I'm gonna also cave one day. Oop. The cave is not on this Y level. Let's put it there. Oh, hey, perfect. Well, that's quite handy now, isn't it? Let's get conduits. I'm gonna need more than those, I think, but let's find out. Of course. Actually, I'm gonna cross them over. I'm gonna make a passage under. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, I don't care about whether this is pretty or not. These are service tunnels. go to a theme park and see whether their tunnels are nice to look at. I need 6 more, obviously. Let's make a stack. That's how we do it. Do this. Now, I can put them on input. Any more? Nope. Last one. There we go. Can put this away. Right. Okay, so now we have these. Let's see. This is mob farm stuff. Okay, that doesn't matter. This is separate anyway. And this goes to... Ah yeah, that's the wood. Okay. Yeah. That's my wood farm. How did I get here? Like this? Yo, like this. Yeah, that's my wood farm and Botania area. Okay, I know where I am. Need to find my way around. Okay, no, that's a hydro. Okay, this is my wheat farm. If I'm not mistaken. This is, yes. Yes. Are you a totally different circuit? Oh, you are. Oh, you beauty. But this isn't, right? Oh, god damn it. Oh, well. Shouldn't have broken that. Give me stone. Better. Okay, so basically, you are in the way. Hardcore. Okay, no. Crescent hammer. But you need to switch with this one. Feathers? No, you don't. That doesn't work. I need a better solution to this. Be perfect if there was one here, which... I mean, I could just do this. And for the moment, put a barrel there. And also get that into a window. Boom. And then I can hook you up to a conduit. But nothing... I could just put you on extract, that doesn't matter. And then I can... get you... cut you loose. Of this and this. Alright. That works. Good thinking. Good thinking. Don't need this for the moment. There, that's a lot of stacks. Alright, don't forget to hydrate. Okay, you're on extract, weren't you? I need to lock you. Yeah, the first thing that would have entered this without a bigger priority. Right. And lock. Alright, okay, this doesn't matter clearly, so you got loose. It's still gonna end up in there because of the... Yup. What the hell can I put in there? Why no? I'll just put some wool in there for the time being. Boom. There. It's not gonna interfere with anything, so it's all right. Okay, so this is a green line. Basically, everything that goes in has to be green. So this is all ready to go. Now we can switch this over at the junction. Here. Now, first off, these two need to be moved as well. That power setup can do that now, but that's... Oh god, no. 1, 2, 3. I said... Okay. Then, that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. These are all very easy to make. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Alright, so I just need to switch all the colors, but that should be that. Alright, so let's get my crescent hammer again. Unhook this. Okay, now the most annoying part. Switch everything over, which I'm gonna do, well, in a brute force way. I'm just gonna, wait, first off, I'm gonna put everything in there after I go to bed. Wrong bed, but whatever. Okay, I need to light it up in here. Duly noted. Right. 2, 2, 2. Okay, so that stays in there. 2. There we go. That was weird. All right, and now just infinity upgrades, which are really easy to make. All right, just quickly gonna blow my nose. Give me 1 second. All right. Allergies, am I right? Okay, so now we have this. We can pipe that up through the ceiling. This can be exposed wiring. I don't actually give a shit. There's already a stack in there. Why the hell is there a stack in there? Sorry, what? Excuse me? Did I have? I might have had 2 stacks in my inventory. Okay, yeah. Could be. Now you all need to be insert now that you're set. That's just faster at making one of those templates. So actually, I'm gonna leave extract on all of you for the moment. Then I just have to switch you all to on, well, to run without a redstone signal, or just what's it called? Always active. Okay, you should be yes, okay, you are. That's good. I was clearing out a backlog from the machine. And here we are. Okay, so that one's green, that I know for a fact. And we have this one, thank you. Is also green. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. Right, well, click. Oh no, that's not a plant. Okay, no. That is also green. Good. Next up. Alrighty. You go to green. Okay. You also go to green. And you should be the last of these. And I should have actually taken this one. Green. Extract. Insert on white. I think that's an artifact. What is this? Fertilize? Yeah, okay, that's an artifact. Just be paused. You and you can be paused. Because they don't work. Okay, no, that's necessary. Alright. So, let's go have a look, shall we? I think I'm gonna get travel anchors and elevators. That should be a worthwhile investment, I think. Yeet. Okay, so that's working. Working. Okay, now just the melon and the pumpkin seeds. That should be easy. Should be just as easy as moving these. Oh god. So that's one. And then after that I'm gonna do the mushroom things. I hope they retain their inventory. Let's take this out. Right. Nope. Nope. I'm just failing all over the place, aren't I? There we go. And conduit. Let's just first there you go. There you go. And recipe. Boom. Alright, so that inserts all that. Inserts on that. Then I'm going to do extract on brown, always active, and extract on brown, always active. Should I give myself more headroom here? And then it's you and you. Insert on brown and insert on brown. You two should be loading up quite well indeed. Okay, that shouldn't be happening. That's why I should put filters in these. Right, whitelist melon slice. And whitelist pumpkin. Alright, we just had a message on Discord. Okay. That should stop this from happening. And these two, all these drawers should just fill up over time. And now we just need the shrooms. Get ready for that. Quite an easy setup, actually. Doesn't really require anything. Except for power. Which isn't hard. Be real. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to go back and get these. Ooh, an endervore. Oh, seriously, I had 2 filters there. Oh well. I guess I should have looked then. Alright. Okay, your energy is draining. Alright. Get all of you. And so, okay, let's see. What's that configured to? Self-feed enabled. A priority is higher than the priority going into here. Okay. I remember in the beginning I was having issues with it not feeding itself as fast as it would fill the caches, or well, drawers in the current case. So we just put these here and here. I'm gonna need more conduits. Do. Right, and you get that, and you get that. And let's just hold on these two. Okay, no, actually, I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, you're gonna have to be a different one. Blue, and you will be purple. Also insert. I don't think I need to have these, but we'll see. And you need self-feed and self-feed. And you two are the bottom two. Okay. So we got brown shrooms is purple. Brown shrooms is purple. Alright. Let's get power over here. I need a hell of a lot more of these. First of all, though, get these ready. Oh god, I need my water now, don't I? Yeah, I need water. Anyway. Can I have one more pressurized? Thank you. That should automatically work. Once I need to go back for a power tap anyway. That should work. I'm just gonna tap power from there. I'm guessing that's gonna be enough. In the meantime, arrivederci. I'm gonna start running out of power soon, I suspect. But this is still feeding itself. As long as this is here, it's gonna feed itself until they are empty. Which I hope doesn't happen that soon. Hey, you never know. I'm gonna need the other type, aren't I? Oh, whoops. Not what I meant to do. Oh, whoops. Crossover point. Already almost there. Oh yeah, right. That doesn't work. So should be getting power. Right, they are. And 2 buckets of water. And it's gonna feed itself. Right. It's gonna feed itself first, yes, and then it's gonna build up an inventory. Is that right? Or are you first gonna... Yeah, you two are gonna... Well, that one's going up, that one isn't. I turn you on. Oh, is active? Self-feed? Self-feed. Huh. It seems as though you prefer to build that. Okay, but that's on. Okay. We're on. Huh. I don't quite understand what's happening. I'm just gonna say, let's actually give these priority. Are you not? Why are you not exporting? Also, I am gonna speed those things up with speed upgrades. Actually, you know what? I need more paper. Okay, that's weird if I press shift. Okay. There we go. Get 2. And okay, so I'm gonna need, okay, these need to be applied consecutively. You can't just put 2 in there, you have to put 1 in there before you can put 2. I seriously do not understand why you are doing that, but I mean, that one's working. What is different? That's blue. Oh, I see. This also needs to be blue. Yes, that is the problem. See? I am a professional retard. Well, I'm not professional. I don't get paid to be a retard. I'm just a retard. There we go, that's the way it should happen. Alright. That's a chore I've been putting off for months. Months. I thought this didn't where it was supposed to. Yeah, okay, just smell up. This does go up pretty quick if you let it. Alright, next order of business is moving these. But first off, yeah, no, I'm gonna... kinda don't want to do that at this point, so... Gonna... You need more of those, don't you? Yes, you don't have any more... Oh, whatever. I think I've got plenty of them. Oh my god, I have plenty. Anyway, let's go sleep again. Why every time I go up it's night? It's almost day even. 6 a.m. That's before I even woke up this morning. I had to wake up at 6:30 and I thought I was early. Are you kidding me? Yes, cookies. I need this, but let's just eat a cookie. Because why not? And throw the rest away. It always lags when I try to load this part of the world. Got no clue why. Iridium is filling up quite nicely. Let's check the outside. I don't know if I showed you this before. Okay, I already changed this. I did a... Okay, that is rather full. That's yellow, right? That's good. Okay, this is gonna get expanded. So basically, I am the only one playing on this. Well, I used to be server, so now it's just a single player world. Like, see, it pauses. Anyway, my mate who built this base, built this to house his laser drills, and I plan on expanding it. So basically what he did was export all the goods to caches, which then he would then later, let's see, it produces a glowstone. Glowstone goes up, glowstone goes in there, and then gets pulled out and will get sent there. So I'll expand that thing later when I have more power gen here. So anyway, what I then did a couple weeks ago, still in the semester, so I'm like a month and a half ago maybe, put this whole track here with a whole fucking system. So basically, once a train gets there, runs over that, that gives a signal here, which enables this side of RS Nordlatch, and that closes this off. What that causes, well, basically this is a clock. There it goes. This is a hopper clock. So what happens is every X amount of ticks, this thing fires. But at the moment it's not doing anything because RS Nordlatch is stuck on this part. Once this is triggered, this is on, this is off, and it will stay that way until that clock activates, and then it will do this again. So what that does, if this is out, this inverts to this, which inverts the track above it. That's a locking track, which keeps the train there, gives it this a chance to load up, because in the beginning there was a whole lot of items in there. As in a couple of caches were full. Hey, there we go. I'll see it in action. That disables, holds on, and boom, there you go. Kind of depends on where the clock is. Sometimes the cycle is bigger, sometimes it's smaller. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, that's the way cookie crumbs. You can actually walk on this, kind of. There we go. It loaded everything into usually the first two. Why is there so much in there? There wasn't that much. Okay, maybe just split a bit. But anyway, this then goes. Never right click on the what's it called? Well, basically this card just chunks load the card, because not the whole railroad is chunk loaded. So this chunk loads the whole trip, otherwise it will get stuck until you fly near it again. That rejoins the other tunnel for the passenger tracks. That's where it gets the power from. And then it goes here. Same system gets unloaded. There's a system, it's a bit cleaner here, and a longer clock. I don't know why I made this one longer. I think I decided to lengthen this one because it didn't have the chance to completely unload the cards. I think. So yeah, then basically it does the same thing, and that gets all sent into this thing. Which then feeds into this ender chest, which has its brother in my main base. Well, main basement. So here we go. Let's see this again. Turns off. Yeah, I actually played a bit with this one. I think, yeah, see, I put a repeater on it, so it wouldn't immediately go out, but instead just ease into it, I guess you could say. So yeah, anyway, that's that system. Nope. This. Also, I do apologize if you can hear my keyboard. It's mechanical, so it does make a bit of sound, just a smidge. So, is there actually a way to craft grass? Not. Just a scrap box. Ooh, 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 that's nice. All right. Oh yeah, I have a lot of these now. Too. So let's see, how are y'all doing here? Y'all good? All right. Which, okay, that answers on white. Okay. Basically, let's see. I know this is 3 times the same thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 5 is 25 plus 3 is 28 times 3. Just gonna use my calculator. So that's 28 times 3 is 84 plus 1, because it's like 28 for one bioreactor, but it just barely makes a profit on biofuel. So with these 3, I'm guessing at least 1 extra is possible, so that's 85. Now 85, what we can divide that by 5, that I do know, which is, quick math, is 17. Okay, so let's just keep that number in our mind. It's 85, and that's that will be a 17 by 5. I mean, technically we could put everything underground and let the cables come out on top of the machines. Why this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right. Now say we do what I just said, 17 long. So if we start that from, say, here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I just don't need to count, I already have enough. That leaves us with plenty of room to spare, because I do kind of want to finish the building, push it back a bit here, and get a extreme reactor in there. Now, we do have to think of the fact, okay, these mass fabs are going to go. Probably just going to leave one of them, maybe, because I have 16 more panels there that are going to enter there. just have one mass fab. Maybe just make some extra ultimate hybrid solar panels, because it's not too hard, but I do have to set up the automation for come on, think of it. The automation for industrial craft, which is annoying because it has weird sidedness. Like sometimes it'll get items from a hopper, some other machines won't do that. Yeah, anyway, these 2 times 8 linked together basically is enough to 100% saturate one glass fiber cable. That's 8,192 EU per tick. These 16 together, because each one is 512, which converts to 8. 1 EU is 8 RF per tick. So we are using a lot of calculator today. So now this times 8. So that's 65,536 RF per tick per 16, and I have 120, I think. 120 divided by 16. No, that's 7. And how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have 120. It's 5, 5, 5. Oh yeah, I was gonna convert them for 8. That is not an extremely smart thing to do. I should just make 40 more when I extend the building. Shouldn't be too difficult. As a matter of fact, let's start working on it. So that's 120. Okay, I'm just gonna teach that recipe. Fuck that. All right. You know what? Actually, let's set up these machines. So what do we need? We need a centrifugal extractor, a singularity compressor. Oh god, this thing. That's not really necessary yet. Recycler also don't quite need that yet. I still have flint in here. Nice. Okay, so I need those two. Shouldn't be that difficult to set up. Keep saying that. But I mean, it's true. Yeah, I played a lot of Savtech, so I'm used to, like, if you have multiple of these in your inventory, to just do this. It actually works. Sometimes it doesn't work with this. I don't know. Electrolyzed water. I need 7 cells. So I can just... Do I have cells? I think I have cells. I don't have cells? That actually does surprise me. That really surprises me. Because at one point I made a humongous amount on accident, because it has the exactly same recipe. Oops. Crafting recipe for these is exactly the same as for tin gears, and it defaults to this, and we all my friends accidentally made a lot of empty cells. So advanced machine block I do have on autocraft. Just ask for 2 because I'll need it. Carbon. That's not that. Mesh, and mesh goes to... Why haven't I actually done anything with this? That doesn't seem smart. Actually, I mostly need a compressor. I don't actually need the extractor. Quickly void that then. Shall we? Yeah, I'll get that in a minute. I don't need it at the moment. So machine block, we need one. Then compressor is one of these. Easy enough. And there we go. And the circuit. Not advanced of these. There we go. That's the compressor. And get that to this. Boom. There we go. Actually, I'm also gonna do stopgap solution for the moment. Were there more carbon plates? Well, I guess not. How is this set? That's a barrel with an oh yeah, this is the annoying one. Remember? It has to come out the side as well. Okay. Servo. Let's get these. Oh god, I need to upgrade an existing one. Well, let's make the cheapest ones and upgrade them. I have item ducts. I do. Let's just use opaque for lag's sake and make a barrel. Go. We make that 2 barrels. No, I should get a chest. Let's get a larger chest. There we go. I'm gonna put that one on top because I can open this even under there. See? I'm just gonna tap into. Oh god, that's gonna explode in it. See if the work was for nothing. Oh, of course it's night. Well, I guess by the sound of imminent explosion, we're soon enough gonna know whether it can handle it or not. Let's listen. It exploded. Oh, I thought so. Yep. Oh god, that actually had a big one. I'm gonna do it like this. As I said, it's a stopgap solution, but it should work. Let's make more machine blocks and circuits. This, these are fast enough to make. Are you still making this? Oh, let me guess. You used it to make the other one. Yep, you did. Of course. I could have expected that, to be honest. And singularity compressor. And a lever. Because get that back in there. Okay, so this should work. Yes. Now that gets power. And we need to build up a pressure. And for that, you give it a redstone signal. There we go. Building it up. Alright. So that there. Servo that extracts everything. I don't actually need to go home. I need an interface. I have an interface. Does that surprise me? Yes. I will not have dense cables though. I do? I mean, it doesn't have to be dense, but overkill. Alright, so that works. Now, we do have this. There we go. And that should be a fully functional system. Yeah, we don't actually need an output for this because it'll go into that immediately. I'll move that later. For a moment, I just want to get that set up. Come on. All right. So hybrid solar panel, ultimate hybrid solar panel. What do we need? UU matter, but I have that. Carbon plate we need. Advanced alloys we need. Compressed coal balls and Labotron. Okay, so all of these, this and a mixed metal ingot. Quickly craft one of those up. Ah, it's melting. There we go, that makes that. Then carbon. Why are my allergies so bad? Oh, there, and that is. Come on. That makes that. And a compressed whole ball is also the compressor. This. I should make one of those. No, wait. Yeah, there we go. And let's put that in here first. I have a lot of space left there. I'm not gonna run out of auto crafting soon. Coal ball. There we go. That and compress it. This is only gonna go faster and faster. But we can't overclock it. Yes, I am too lazy to walk back. That makes that. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Right. Now, let's see. For the hybrid solar panel. Yes, we need fully charged Labotrons. That is annoying. This is very annoying. Yeah. And that needs 2 of them. Okay, then. Lapotron. Let's just first teach you how to make, well, first off this. And then this. There you go. And let's actually give you UU matter. You do also really need that. You can just heat it all on the ground and then... Yeah, thought so. I think these 124 cost me like 8,000 UU matter. Hold on. There we go. 10,000 right there, and then I still have 16 motors powering this one, and that's another 2k. There we go. Okay, good. So basically what we do with the Lapatrons, so for each one we need 3 fully charged. So let's make 3 Lapatrons. 1, 2, that's 3. So the system I set up, basically you put one in here, it automatically goes in there and fills it up. Now that's as fast as it'll go, as far as I know. Actually, it could go faster, maybe. Depends. The IV consumer producer takes a IV transformer. No, the only thing that stores more is a PESD, but unless it works with the quantum stuff, if there's a quantum thing. Let's see. I mean, there is a accumulator, but that's it. That might actually. That's. Is that 1, 2, 3? I don't know. It's not gonna do it. I think. Just add in. Industrial craft. Storage, no. What is a battery station? I don't know. Should test it out in single player. Not gonna test it out here because that's a really annoying recipe. I mean, it's actually alright, but still, I'd rather not. Okay, there we go. This will only try to force 1 in, because it actually really does not matter. And it has to use metadata though. But it has to go like this. You can't feed it back into the same. I mean, you could feed it back into the same thing, but I prefer to keep it like this because then otherwise they end up like here. Not a big deal in the end, but still, like, I'd rather not. But that should be easy to automate as well. Do that. Let's take you, and let's take you. And do I? Yes, I have my wrench in lossless mode. What time is it? I hate it when it does that. I absolutely hate it. Get out. Right. Do this. Set this up here as well. Let's take some glass fiber cables. Oh. Now FSU. You are charging? You are charging. Okay, so let's... I need an interface that I am 100% sure of. That interface needs to go into this anti-barrel. I do love the name anti-barrel. I should have kept this out. So let's first plop down the anti-barrel. This is becoming a huge mess. Oh yeah, that's going through the transformer, which limits its power severely. Right. Anyway, don't you hook up anymore? Or do I have to, do I really have to get this out and turn you? No, you have to go up top, don't you? But that's it. No, actually, let's move you. Come on. Honestly, this is just stopgap as hell, but if it works, am I right? Fiber. All right. I'm gonna relay all of this anyway, so doesn't matter, it's all gonna end up moved. I don't need this anti-barrel anymore, but just keep on to it for a tiny bit. Yeah, see? That is duct. Well, these there then. Are you still programmed? No, you are not. Alright, that's pity. Whitelist and use metadata. And I could just, yeah, I'm gonna use that other one. Quickly put that down. Whitelist, boom. And boom. I guess it's night again. Yes, it is. Right. So will this work? Why are you not working? You should be extracting. That's a whitelist. Oh, yeah, no, okay. That was a small brain moment. Let's sleep. If I were OP, or if I'd had cheats enabled at least, I'd just do time set 0, but I'm not, and for some reason I can't change it, so that's a no then. Right, so this is charging. Well, this is going. I just quickly have to respond to this. How long have I been streaming for? Almost an hour and a half. That's not bad. Alright. There it goes. It's almost there. Should get retrieved. Boom. The another one is already on the way. L to the, yeah. Now we just need to connect this up with a smart cable. There we go. And that's that. Easy system. Let's see. Let's make one. Then we can. So one of these becomes one of these. Code. One makes one. Should hold the value, I hope. There we go. So I'm going to point that down. And now if I ask for 10 of these, it should make 10. It has one available. Oh. I see that working. Woohoo! Anyway, I am nearly gonna finish because I have some other important business to attend to. Some private stuff, let's say. So yeah, I am happy with the progress we made. So I am gonna continue on YouTube working on this. I'm probably gonna film a vlog tomorrow, talking everything over a bit, and then move this whole setup there, wherever it is. Actually pointing perfectly towards it. Hell yeah. So yes, that's it. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Feel free to check out my YouTube channel, whatever you're inclined to do. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Mind it, make me as always, and I'm signing off. See ya.